Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. We've got the super late models here at Fairbury. Should be interesting. I have not gotten any practice in this car at this track. I have no idea how I'm going to do. I threw together this setup in the 15 minutes that I was testing before we opened up. That was about it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, time to advance. Okay. I feel like I need a little bit more gear. What up, Keith? What's up, Greg? I'll try to put her on the lip. We'll see what happens. Putting her on the lip and not hitting the wall is the hard part.
All right, man. Here comes your first time left. Green, green, green. One more lap.
Not very good.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
I stand corrected. I will absolutely take a fourth if I qualify fourth. Or sixth. Finally recovered from the foreground. Top at Fairbury. Once you fill all that out, Jeremy, then I have to approve you, and then your links should be good. Sorry, guys. I just had a thing pop up that I gotta try to take care of real quick. Oops. Yep. Well, St. Jude's is not a sponsor. SSR is now giving to St. Jude's every month a couple $100 because just we've been fortunate and lucky with the success. So I always try to donate to charity whenever I've been in business, and now we can do that. And so just because we're doing that, I just want to run the logos on the cars, so that's why we're doing it.
Green flag, green flag.
No, so basically, if you promote a... Oh, what happened? Why did... Basically, what happens is you become an affiliate, you get a link, and if you promote that link, you give that link to someone, and somebody uses that link and signs up for a membership or something like that, you get a percentage of the sale. Yes, but you're not allowed to spam the link. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm almost done. Business thing just came up and I gotta take care of it right now. Okay. We're good. We're good. Every time you say St. Jude, I sing Hey Jude. Hey Jude's a great song. I love that song. I am running I think I'm going to be going with a 511 in this heat race. Let's do that. And that.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Yep, watch out for the wall, guys. It'll bite you. Damn it, Greg. Now I got Hey Jude stuck in my head. That's actually my favorite Beatles song. And I'm not a big fan of the Beatles. I think the Beatles are actually really overrated. When people, it makes me mad when people say like, "Oh, they're the start of rock." It's like, no, they weren't. There's nothing the Beatles were doing that the Who wasn't already doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, give me a break. The Beatles were the freaking Backstreet Boys. But I do like some of their stuff.
We have 10 to go this time by. job, man.
My
You're
freaking
up to
car
check.
just bottomed out. I guess I should have raised it up more. Nothing in the middle yet.
Five to go
Ah.
on the line.
God dang it, stay off the wall. Or not.
Two laps to go.
Oh.
All right, man. White flag at the line. There's the checkered flag.
Yeah, me too. I gotta take some
Great job,
faster out
driver.
of it. That thing's just turning. I don't like the way the front end feels. Actually, we're gonna drop that down just a little bit. I don't want that much out of it. That should be good. Oh man, I do not know. I think 8 gallons is enough here. What's your right rear shock? So your car wants to snap on exit. What are you doing with your steering wheel though? Like, are you turning to the left, or are you counter steering and then the car's wanting to snap?
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, it sounds like throttle control. Maybe you could tighten the car up a little bit. What's the axle lead at? Put it, square it up. Put it at 0. Yeah, Greg's got another one. I'm just gonna run a 506, that's it. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with a 509, and then we'll see what the track looks like. I might restrict the motor down to 97. Freaking singing Hey Jude in my head now, Greg. Thank you very much, man. Freaking na 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 na. That was dumb of me. Can't chew gum on that side. I just had a root canal today. Ugh, it sucks. That's the last one, Greg? No more? You don't want a girl? Buddy's fueled by Cinderella. That's awesome. I have a bunch of like 80s rock and stuff like that on my Spotify playlist. I listen to that stuff all the time. I was listening to Guns N' Roses when I was working earlier today before we did the VIP race. Let's see, 10 laps, 10 go to the A main, and there's 10 cars in the B main. All right, you guys, 10 laps, top 10, so it looks like everybody is going to the A main. What are you gonna shake and bake? That just happened. Here, hey Jude, my baby animal. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Green, green, green.
Get her to turn, Justin. So tonight, you guys, after the late model race, I'm going to be broadcasting the All-Stars. I'm not going to run the All-Stars tonight. I'm going to broadcast tonight. I'll be on, me and Bruce are going to call the All-Star race tonight. So after this, if you guys want to head over, I'll be doing that. Yes, it is, Jordan. Oh. Everybody transfers. I don't think we're going to run a warm-up. Everybody's having enough problems as it is with the track. Brandon, I actually like Fairbury in certain cars. I'm not a big Fairbury fan in the late models. I love Fairbury in the non-wing sprints and the midgets. Love it. I absolutely love it. I like it in the wing sprints. I don't like it as much in those cars as I do the non-wing stuff, but I do like it in the wing sprints. And then it's okay in the big blocks. I'm not a huge fan of it in the big blocks. It's okay. No warm-up, you guys. We're going to give everybody from the B main a minute, and then we're going to advance the session. So no warm-up. But, yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at with it. And I kind of want to keep that thing tied down, though. We'll just go up on the bump there. I don't know if I should leave that or not. I was going to restrict the motor, but I don't think I will. The track's still too tacky. I think 8 gallons is enough. What does iRacing have for Fairbury? 12? 12's way too much. There's no way it's 12. I'm gonna run a 509, but I'm not restricting it. I'm debating on the fuel right now. That's I don't know exactly how much. I gotta look at this thing real quick. Fairbury, super late. Yeah, 8 should be enough. I'm gonna go 9 though, because it's kind of cutting it close. Oops. Alright, you guys, we're advancing. I actually didn't change a whole lot, man. I put a softer right rear spring in it and put a little bit of left rear bite in it, and that's about it. Tweaked the shocks. That's pretty much it. Oh, I've got like a 250.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
I've been doing a lot of stuff now where I run way less stagger and a lot more spring split. So I've been running like 275, 300, 325 right rear springs in these things now. But I'll run half the stagger that I used to. Oh, absolutely. It's 100% personal preference, yeah.
Catch the 49 car.
You guys go around me. My car is not, my pedals just went dead.
Past the
My
17,
pedals went dead.
Past the 66, past the, hey, car. All right, man, we're going green next time by. Past the 57, past the.
You gotta be kidding me. You guys, don't go green. Don't go green. The green flag's coming out. Just don't go green. I can't throw the yellow yet. We gotta give you guys a second. So just line up. Don't go green. Don't go green, please.
Green.
Everybody stack up. I can't believe my pedals went dead. Alright, go green this time in the middle of 3 and 4, please. Sorry about that, you guys. My pedals went dead. I don't know what happened. I cannot freaking believe that, man. No, I don't know. I haven't even had time. I've been trying to do this. My gas is dead. My brake works, but my gas pedal's dead. What the heck, man?
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
That makes me so mad. It's not that. God dang it. These pedals aren't even a year old, man.
Green.
Now I gotta... Oh my god, that makes me so mad. Oh, that makes me so mad. talking $250 some odd pedals now. They're not even a year old. Freaking brake or the gas just stops working. I don't know, Brandon. I'm going to have to, after this race, I'll have to kind of try to diagnose it and see. Yeah, I might need to do that, Keith. I haven't cleaned them since I've had them. Sure it does. It's showing my wheel. And the pedals are connected to my wheel. Because these are the pedals that I have are the Thrustmaster road cell pedals, the TLCM pedals, and so they plug right into the wheel. Now, I have to hook them to a USB and plug them into my PC to, like, calibrate them, but they've never been a problem. Never been a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna reset it. I'll take them apart. I'm probably not gonna get to broadcast tonight now, because I have to fix my pedals. I have to. Like, I cannot not have pedals. I have 15 cars that Wednesdays are when I start building the insider stats for next week, because I've got 15 cars to do. I've got to have my pedals.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Yeah, Travis is definitely put on there. Yeah, it's showing the brake. It even shows the clutch, but it's not showing the gas. So it's something it's something mechanical. I don't think it's software. It's something mechanical. And this thing is the USB. Like, it shouldn't be a USB issue, because the USB it's a brand new USB card and all that stuff like that. So I mean, everything's new. It shouldn't be nothing that. It's got to be something mechanical. I'm guessing that it's probably the sensor, would be my guess. Brandon, I figured that out a while ago. I didn't know you posted anything on that, but I figured that out a while ago. I had an issue one time where I got in,
Green.
and like, it was saying that IRFFE was working, but it wasn't working. Like the car wouldn't go, and so I went to Task Manager, and it showed that it was on. And then so I went and checked the details, and then when I went to the weight chain, which is something that I learned a long time ago, my buddy had told me about analyzing weight chains on this other software that, I mean, this was a while ago. And so I opened that up, and I was just like, oh wow, got the container there. I was like, oh, I'll end that and see what happens. And I did that, and it worked. So yeah, I didn't know you figured that out, man. Yeah, Jordan, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them apart, and I'm gonna clean it all out, and blow them all out. Yeah, IRFFB is one of those things that is awesome. It works really well, but it's really buggy. Like, it's really buggy. That video that I put out, I've had so many people hit me up about IRFFB because of that video, and it's one of those things where I've had a lot of people, they're like, dude, I love it, but it doesn't always work. And I told them, I'm like, hey, go, you know, check the MV container, see if that's working. And it's not. You know, it'll be something with VJoy, it'll be something with this, or it's not doing this, or so that's the bad thing about it. It's really nice. The force feedback is so, I just like it so much better than iRacing's. It's especially on the asphalt side. I did not know how much better the force feedback could be on asphalt until I used it. The first time that I ran the what was it? The Xfinity. It had to be the Xfinity car. Yeah, it was the Xfinity car, and I ran it at, because it was a rough track. It was like Atlanta or something like that. And I used IRFFB, and I was like, oh my god, this is incredible. Like, I mean, I was shocked at how much better it felt. It felt so much better. It's one of those things now, I don't know if I could go back to the iRacing force feedback. I really don't. Yeah, blowing in the game, man, Nintendo. Yeah, Bob, that's what I'm thinking, because it's got the, these are not the potentiometers, they're the magnetic sensors or whatever it is. I'm betting something's dirty, is my guess. That's my hope, actually. I'm hoping something's dirty. If my pedals took a shit, I'm gonna be so mad. Requirements for NARC. Luke, we only accept people at certain points. When the season starts, we don't take new members.
All right, man. Caution is out.
And when we open up, you have to be above 2,000 I rating. If you're not above 2,000 I rating and you want to join NARC, you can go through our Ignition series. And that's kind of like our starter series. And you go and you run Ignition, and what happens is you earn points not only based on your performance, but more importantly, your safety, like how clean of a driver you are. And then you can graduate from Ignition to the top NARC. So yeah, that's how we do it. The best way to do it is to join the SSR Discord, because that's where we post everything about it, and including like when we open up recruitment for the regular NARC League. And so that way you'll know when we open up recruiting, if you're over 2K. Yeah, I couldn't do that, man. I have a can of compressed air somewhere around here. I'll have to find it. I can't make the brake my gas.
Green flag.
My brake is a load cell, Jordan. I couldn't do it. It would be, yeah, I couldn't do it. If you've ever used a load cell, you know what I'm talking about. The way that the pressure increases, it would suck. It sucks. Yeah, Brandon, I have to do that too. I've actually turned off that thing in a lot of cars, the reduced force when parked. I've turned that off. I've unchecked that. I just need to uncheck it in all the cars so I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, see, Keith, my IRFFD settings, dude, are all over the map. Like in the dirt late models, I run, and this is a T300, so it's not as strong as your Fanatic, but like I run like 75 on my strength and like 10 on the suspension, and then I run 0 for the SOP effect. Or no, maybe I run 5 or 10 on the SOP effect. But then on the wing sprint cars, I'll run like 100 on the max force and 25 on the SOP. And then on the asphalt in the Xfinity, I'm at like 65 on the force and 30 on the SOP. And then in the trucks, I'm 55 on the force and 20 on the SOP. Like the settings are just, they're everywhere, man. They're so different in every car.
Green, green, green.
Which is the way I like it, and it feels good. It just took me a while to get them dialed in. Good race, you guys. I can't believe that, man. Save this. Hey, Bruce. I'm not going to be able to broadcast tonight. My pedals died, man. I got to fix them. And I don't know what's wrong with them. And I've got to have my pedals. So, yeah. I went to start the late model race and I had no gas. They just went dead. So, I got to take these apart and see what I can do. So I'm not going to be able to broadcast tonight, man. I'm going to have to hop off and get this done. They're Thrustmaster TLCMs. The load cell magnetic ones. So, yeah. I know. It sucks, man. Last week my system dies. Tonight my pedals. Just, yeah, bummer. So, but yeah, man. Sorry, dude. You have everything. I don't. If you still want to broadcast, you have everything, right, to do it. Okay. All right. Thanks, man. Have a good night, you guys. All right, you guys. So that's gonna do it. That definitely sucked. But I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Like I said, you just heard me talking to Bruce. I'm not even gonna broadcast. I gotta take these things apart. I gotta figure them out because if I don't start building insider setups tomorrow, it'll be a long week, a really long week. So I got to get them fixed, especially because freaking is this week the Roval? I think this week's the Roval, huh? Let me look real quick. I think this week's Roval, or not this week, but next week, the week that I got to build setups for. Let me see. We're at Talladega now. Yeah, Charlotte, Roval. I don't think the trucks run the Roval, though. No, they're at the Oval. And then next gen is... Next gen is Roval. And then NIS, I'm guessing, is probably the Roval. Roval. So... definitely gotta have my best to build those freaking setups, man. Oh my god. Oh man. So yeah, you guys, hopefully tomorrow night I'll have my stuff fixed and it'll be a better live stream when we run the winged sprints and the big blocks. So I'll probably also hop on early and do some asphalt racing tomorrow. That's the plan. I got a big interview with my man Keith tomorrow. We're gonna be, for the podcast, we're gonna be talking about the 4 Crown. I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, but thank you guys for coming out, although tonight sucked. It was fun while it lasted.